Hi, Greg Martin here with another marketing moment. It's a new year. It's time to set a new plan. So have you established your business plan for 2017 yet? If you've not, let me give you some suggestions of what might be a good number of items to include in your business plan and how to establish a plan that doesn't just become a discarded New Year's resolution, but becomes a living, breathing, actionable document that you can keep alive throughout the entirety of the year. First step is to establish meaningful targets. Identify the income that you want to earn, and then break that down to figure out how many closings do I need, how many listings shall I take, how many new contacts or prospects do I need to reach out to. Very specific, and break it down as finitely as you can. And one of the things that I think is really important to help you achieve your income goal is to determine how much listing inventory you need to carry at all times to produce your income. It's a pretty simple process. If you'd like to figure out how many listings you need in order to generate the income that you're looking for, take the average days on market in your MLS and divide that into 365 days. Then divide that number into the total number of closings that you need. So let's say that the average days on market divided into 365 days shows that on average a listing turns 3 times a year. And if you need 12 closings, that would mean, simple math, 12 divided by 3, you need to carry 4 active listings at all times in order to ensure that you achieve your income target. Next thing, set up a schedule. Most of the time an agent will fail because they have lost track of their time. And so the best thing that I would recommend that you do is establish a 7-day schedule that, in the absence of anything else on Monday morning when you wake up, here's how you're going to spend your time this week. Be sure to include time blocking for things like business development, making new contacts, attending networking events, as well as personal items such as working out or spending time with your significant other. Let's face it, if you have a successful real estate career but the rest of your life is a disaster, you're not going to make it very far in the business world. Then be very specific with your time deadlines. I like to say that a goal without a time limit is just a dream. So be hard on yourself. Establish a date by which you intend to accomplish any one of the specific things you put in your plan, and then stick to those deadlines to the best you can. Then establish a budget. Be sure that you stay within your marketing budget and manage your money very carefully. I see a lot of real estate agents that spend their way out of the business and then look back and wonder how it happened. Oftentimes, it's because every great idea sounded like a great idea, and ultimately you weren't getting a good return on your investment. If you're new to the business and you say, Greg, I don't have a marketing budget, well then what I'd recommend is set aside 10 to 12% of each one of your closings to earmark for future projects. You can use that money for getting that high-priced listing and paying for that virtual tour. Or you might want to invest a little bit in some online ad campaign to generate new buyer leads. But operating from this point forward, setting aside a marketing kitty is a great way to ensure that you don't spend your way out of the business. Next, consider education and personal development. Think beyond real estate continuing education classes. What is it that you'd like to learn? What's an area that you'd like to expand? In fact, oftentimes it's reading business books and going to seminars that are not real estate related that can have the greatest value to you. Do something that stimulates your brain, get you thinking in new and creative ways that you can bring back and apply to your business. And then finally, find an accountability partner. Once you've established your plan, you'll do best if you share that with somebody that you care about and who cares about you to ensure that you achieve that plan. We always do better when somebody's looking. And at our company, for example, not only do we provide business planning and guidance, but we provide one-on-one coaching so that our agents have a built-in accountability partner with their manager so that we can actually help you to stay on track to achieve and overachieve your goals. If you'd like to learn more, love to have a conversation with you. Thanks for watching.